Hello, welcome back to a new video on Laurel Hardy memorabilia and Charlie Chaplin collectibles. I've had a bit of a break from doing videos and putting pictures on and collecting and what have you, but I've decided to go through some of my bits and pieces and I'd like to show a few more items again. And I was able to find a collection of my Super 8 films. And but before I do that, I'd just like to mention this book which I just recently got round to reading. I've had this for many years and it's just been on the shelf with all the Laurel Hardy books, and I decided to pick this one out and read it and get to know more about Stan's early roots and how it all started. And this is a great book, Laurel before Hardy, and just inside there's just various pictures of Stan growing up from when he was born in Ulverston. Really great shots there, like this one here, which is that's a photo with his grandmother outside the house on 3 Argyle Street in Ulverston. It's a really nice shot there, and family photos, and it's just really good to learn the roots and of Stan's early life and how it all got started for him with the career in film and theatre in general. And then there's this one here, also one of his mother, and it just says here Madge Metcalf, Stan's mother. This picture was taken in North Shields, so that's when they would have moved over that way to North Shields, as they moved around quite a lot with AJ Jefferson around North England. So, but this photo, I really like this photo of his mother because it actually reminds me a bit like Stan when he's dressed up in drag in the Laurel Hardy films as different female characters. And then these two pictures, which is actually similar, which is actually from the same shots from the front cover of Stan growing up there in his winter outfits. Really cute shots there of Stan as a little kid growing up in the north of England. But overall, this is a really nice little book. It's quite easy reading. It's quite a fair few years old now, this book, so it's not a new book, but it's just nice to go over the early life of Stan's life in the north of England, and just learn about it and just to recap on it. And then I noticed when I completely forgot this was in here, but this has got stamped in here Laurel Hardy Museum, Ulverston, Upper Brook Street, Ulverston, Cumbria in there. And I can't actually remember where this book came from. I know I never got it online, so it was obviously from a convention somewhere going back over the years. So I'm guessing this originally came from the museum in Ulverston. So there it is. That's a little history book on the early life of Stan Laurel. And then just on from that, I just got fascinated going through some of these old Super 8 films. So this is like going back before. So you're going backwards past DVD to VHS video to Betamax video, and then you have laser discs, and then eventually going back you've got Super 8 Walton films. So you've got Super 8 films. So basically they released 1965, and these came with Super 8 camera projection, editing and sound equipment. Popular cinema releases were available up until the mid-1980s. For projection at home, films were normally edited to fit out a 200 or 400 foot reel. So just starting off with some of the Charlie Chaplin ones I have, which are these two smaller ones. And the reason why I collect these is the artwork on them. I just think they're really cheerful and just really happy images. So you have these two, Charlie's knockout drop and his police outfit there, and then you've got Charlie Repents They're normally given different titles to the original films. What's this one? Charlie's Drunken Days. So it's another silent Walton film, Super 8. And then you have this one, Charlie at the Show. And then on the back you've got advertising for different films. So you've got the old time movies of Chaplin, Laurel and Hardy, you have horror, cartoons, and then Popeye and so on. All the old entertainment classic films that you were able to watch at the at home during the 1960s and beyond. And then there's an example of one of the film reels inside. That's really nice to have all that. And then you have an advertising booklet there with new releases. So on the back of that one you've got Thunderbirds, you've got Laurel Hardy and Charlie Chaplin on the front of that one. And then you've got another one, Charlie Chaplin, Carmen, which was a very early silent Charlie Chaplin film. And then just on from those you have more Laurel and Hardy. So you have these ones given, again, different titles. Laurel and Hardy Grave Heroes. And then Let 'Em Rip, that looks like, from Jordan Tootin, which is an early Laurel and Hardy silent, very funny comedy. You have Double Whoopee with Jean Harlow. But again, I love all the cartoony sort of artwork on them, the really nice shots. And then you have another Walton, Super 8 with Big Business and James Finlayson. And then this is a larger home movies. This is Putting Pants on Philip. Again, another early silent Laurel and Hardy film. And then on the back you have all the various releases at the time. So of course you've got Charlie Chaplin, and then you've got Batman, Yogi Bear, Top Cat, Strat Jackets, crazy comedies and so on. So it's just a whole list of films and innocent humour and fun at the times. And then you have these ones, which are two earlier ones. So again, that's another Charlie Chaplin silent film, Charlie to the Rescue. And that's another early, that's from the same film actually, the two silent reels there from the same Laurel and Hardy film. A lot of the films are silent. There are a few sound ones as well, but the majority of the ones I've got are silent ones. And another one there, that's a shot there from A Haunting We Will Go. And this one here, I just read the side of this one, but this is to do with Bo Hunks and when they're in the desert. So I'm guessing this is just the scene showing that section. Old time movies, love the purple background on that one. Really great shot there. So some of them they open up like a box like that, and then you have the reel inside. And then you have this one, which is Mountain Home Movies. It's called Hoppin' Mad, so it's not an original title. This one here is called The Musical Lesson, Showtime Movies, but I really love the artwork on that one, with Stan and his banana, and Ollie having a go at the music teacher, and you've also got the shower there. This is obviously all wrapped around the apartment scene from Saps at Sea, which is a great comedy, or the later Hal Roach comedies of Laurel and Hardy. But really great cartoon work on that one. Come back to that one. You got Leave 'Em Laughing. Great shot there of Laurel and Hardy in the dentist chair. And you got Sugar Daddies. And you got Love and Hisses. So again, these are all the silent ones. It's good to learn more about the silent Laurel and Hardy films because, again, a lot of the Laurel and Hardy early silent films are very funny. and it's not just the sound films, but you can learn a lot, because it's how they created and developed their characters through those earlier silent films into the sound films that became the true Laurel and Hardy characters. There's another Laurel and Hardy silent. And then this one here, I'm guessing this one's probably a little bit later, because this is like this reminds me of the cassettes, or like a double cassette that used to come out later on. And this is another film reel, but this is in a plastic box form. And again, there's another Super 8, and it's called Room Service. So really nice shots there of both Laurel and Hardy. And then you have this one here, which is this is brand new, this one. So this is Big Business, another version of Big Business I've got. Again, the advertisement on the back, but this is still sealed with its plastic wrapping on. This has never been opened, so I'm guessing this one is probably worth a little bit more than all the others. So it's a nice collection of Super 8 mountain home movies, Walton old movie films. So it's good to see how home entertainment really started, and really great to go through them. And I like to keep adding to the collection as well, to the Super 8. I think they're great to have part of the collection. So so this has been a while since I've last done a video, and this is like a warm-up for me to start again, and to show some items that I have, and just take it steady into the next video, and I hope to show a few more paper items that I've got, and there's some more signed items that I'd like to show that I'm really excited about. So thanks for watching this video, and happy collecting everyone, and stay safe. Bye.